Hello, my lucky Libras. I hope that you are feeling and doing well today, guys. So let's tap in, Libra. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know. Thank you so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Libra. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what's coming in for you, Libra. I split this deck on pace, and very soon. It says, getting engaged. I want to marry you. You are my world. I'm forever yours. And then we have getting to know you. Let's see if we're compatible. So I feel like there's something here slowly coming in around you finding the love of your life. Spirit is telling you to just have a steady pace here. Be steady, be cool, be calm, be collected. Don't rush. Take your time. Enjoy your connection or whatever this is that's coming in, because some of y'all can get married. Yeah, look, we have homebody. Let me cook for you and give you a massage. Then we have schooling. Lesson at hand, and then we have businessman. You know what I'm getting, Libra. This is preparation for a legacy here being built. You're masculine here. I'm seeing a man, honey, starting a business, or there's a business happening, and this could be them cooking. I don't know. They're learning some things. They're learning to become more of a family man, right? Because I'm not getting that they were not that way at first, but I feel like they were a little bit, I don't know, maybe just a little bit immature, but not immature in a way where they're cheating, lying, because I'm not getting that. I wouldn't tell you to be with this person if that's what they're doing. But I'm getting, this person is becoming more, I don't know, it feels like they're being prepared by Spirit to get themselves together for you. So that's why Spirit says, take your time. Okay. Same energy I kind of like got for Taurus. Yeah, this is nice, Taurus. I mean, Libra. You can have Taurus in your chart. So anyways, I just wanted to introduce my oils to you guys. Hello. Thank you guys for shopping from my website, Eva's Magical Wonders. These are the oils that I sell for now. Every oil has a ritual guide and a manual on how to use it. For those of you that are new to spirituality, you can go on my website. The manuals and the ritual guides are on my website. So all you have to do is click the 3 little horizontal lines at the top of your phone, 222 on a timer, and click on Ritual Library, and you can look up every ritual oil. It'll tell you how to use it, when to use it, why you should use it, yeah, the astrological timing, how to protect your home, how to do spell work with them if you're into spell work, because yeah, and then how to anoint your body, and things like that. So these are the oils that I'm selling for now. Each one obviously have different purposes. The carrier oils in them are good for your skin, okay? And yeah, these are my 2 newest oils, the Sweet Not Stupid and the Gatekeeper's Guard. These are the 2 newest ones. So if you guys need any spiritual tools, if you need any protection oils, and you want to know how to use them, you can go on my website. And if you're interested in purchasing, you can purchase, and I'll have your order shipped out to you. Okay, because I'm getting ready to probably ship a few today. I mean, package a few today to take them to the mail tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday. Yeah. It's the weekend, so you know, people don't really be doing all that on the weekends. So yeah, so those are just my oils for now. The 2 newest ones, this is a love attraction oil. It's to help you draw on mature love, genuine love. This also has something to help open your 3rd eye. So that way, as you're dating and as you're doing you'll be able to see the bullshit from afar. But this is for the real lovers. Not nobody out here trying to do love magic. Don't use my shit for that, because it's going to backfire on your ass fast. My shit ain't for that. I made my shit purely to help people out in a very genuine way. Not for you to buy my shit and do love magic, or to buy my shit and be like, oh, well, I wanna possess this person because they're mine. No, you need to go heal. So that's for that. That's good for attracting good lovers. And this oil smells really good. You can put it under your cologne and your Ooh, and it's marinating in all the herbs and the essential oils that I put in there. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. I'm telling you. You could put this under. You could wear this shit by itself. People gonna be turning around looking at you like, oh, you smell good. And the Hexless Heart smells good as well. This is another love oil. This one smells good. So this is to help you get rid of curses and hexes that your ex-lovers or people from even past lives put on you. You can work with this over time and it'll help you release. Good for also your womb. Okay, it's not really made for this, but it's good for this though. You could use this. I'm coming out with something too for the womb, especially for women that are tied to narcissistic parasites and energy thieves that like to sacrifice women for their fertility in their womb space. I have something for that coming as well. So that's that. And this is the Gatekeeper's Goddess. Warding oil is for to keep out the evil eye from your home. So people sending you nasty energy to your home, you can use this for that. It's also good to use when you cleanse your space. You can put a protective barrier around your space. If you have an altar, things like that. You can dab a little bit by your window sills, your your door sills, your knobs, your keys. This is also good, like I said, for candle magic and things like that. So yeah, this is also good for people too that like to come to your house and you know that they're hexed or cursed or something's it's like off with their ass. This ought to send their ass away. Or I mean, shit, I feel like it's gonna do either or. I mean, it's gonna do that alone, because if they're like possessed by something, or if they have like entity attachments, their demons are gonna be stirred up, and you know how that shit goes. So 9 times out of 10, they're gonna leave. This is to keep people with nasty energy away from your home. So anyways, let's tap into your energy, Libra. I feel like somebody's a loser. It's like I'm just getting loser energy already. Like somebody is fake. They're so fake. They're so fake and loud, obnoxious, rude. And they don't think that they are, or they try to put on this front like they're not to everybody else, but you know the real them, and it's just like, ew. I feel like you're just very annoyed with somebody. Okay, here we go, Libra. And I just feel like you don't even pay no attention to this bitch, but it's just like when you sit and really just look at this person, if you can get a glance at them, if you're around them, or if they're still around for whatever reason. Some of y'all got children with these kind of hoes, and you just be looking like you're just a clown. So you can pretend like you're happy or you won, or you can pretend like ain't shit going on with your raggedy ass, but something wrong with you, and we can see it. I feel like somebody's like fake and two-faced. What's this for Libra? What's this shit for Libra? Inconsistent passion, hot and cold in the reverse. So something that's not on and off no more, Libra, or you're just not going to accept somebody with inconsistency. I feel like something has halted, or something here is going to stop. Something that was going on for a while is going to end. Where there was a lack of consistency, that's going to change. Something is going to be more stable, rather. Yeah. Okay, we have Trickster. Uses friends to get to you. Okay, what else? And karmic female. So there's a karmic feminine here that's using somebody's friends against them, I feel. Yeah, wanting you to do something ridiculous, avoidance, doesn't want to label the relationship, side piece. Okay, so what's hot and cold in reverse? Karmic family member. Man child, a dog that acts like a child. So there's a childish ass masculine here. I feel like they're quite naive or gullible or something like that. But then, I don't know. This person is listening to a karmic family member here about you. Or they did. They're childish. What's this man child? Okay, provoking. Flip the reverse. It say wanting a negative reaction. And then we have forever love here. Oh, okay, so it says trust. This is the one, spiritual connection, contentment, putting in the effort. So there's a childish ass masculine here that's trying to provoke you because you're in love with someone else. You found your forever love, and it's very consistent. Hey, babe. How are you? Good. You're back on schedule, huh? You slept good. Okay. All right. I'll come see you in a minute.
I'm starting to get a pain and sleepy.
Huh?
I'm starting to not have a sleep.
Yeah, it's because you've been, like, the summertime messed your sleep schedule up. You want to be up all night and sleep during the day. So it's cool. As long as you're getting prepared for school. So I'll be out there in a minute. Okay. Sorry, Libra. So yeah, somebody is trying to provoke you, or they're trying to provoke your lover. I feel like you're unprovoked, you're unbothered, you're unscathed, you're unencumbered. So I feel like the only person that's being provoked is this hoe. Like, can't nobody provoke. Or this person is being provoked by a family member to do something here to you. And what's karmic family member? I feel like you and your person get alerted when there's attacks. Look at these lights around y'all's hands. You and this person could be light beings here. You could be like starseeds, light workers. You could be twins. Yeah, it's always gonna be love here. And what's karmic family member? So somebody trying to fuck that up, and yeah, we have Miss Perfect. Thinks they are better than you. So there's a karmic family member here that thinks that they're gonna rule over you in some sort of way, and they could be trying to get this man child to do this. Okay, this karmic family member. And thief, yeah. So whoever this is right here is trying to use this masculine to get to you, that's all. And they're working with somebody else as well. They could be with a karmic feminine that's their girlfriend or whoever the bitch is. And then they got a family member here that doesn't like you either. They the ones starting all this dumb shit. Okay, so what's trickster? So we have a karmic family member here trying to be a thief or whatever this is. What's trickster here? I feel like somebody here is just setting somebody up to take their, like, to do their dirty work for them. You know what I mean? Like, this person needs to grow up. Yeah, all because they're bitter. They find enjoyment in doing something here that they know they shouldn't be doing, but this is their karma because, and it's going to fall back on whoever this is that's coercing this person and bribing them into doing certain things to you. That shit going to hit their ass too very hard. All of them going to get fucked up for even thinking that that shit was a good idea, but somebody needs to grow up. They're bitter and they're upset and they're like, oh, okay, well, let me just do this to retaliate because now I got an attitude or I don't like the shit that's going on, so I'm just going to say fuck my life and just focus on trying to retaliate against Libra. Okay, what's trickster? I mean, how's that working out for you, bitch? Yeah, somebody's miserable. We have trickster here, cheater. Yeah, and then I feel like they're being provoked by this family member. This family member could be telling this masculine, like, yeah, you should date so-and-so because they're a good person. They're better than Libra, shit. They're better than, and then they turn out to be a cheater, a liar, a con artist. And then it's like, now they looking crazy as fuck. But you keep listening to that family member, okay. So we have habitual time waster. Keeps coming back in the same energy, but no offer. There's some sort of trickster spirit here or trickster energy being sent to you to get you to go back with a cheater, Libra. That always wastes your time. What's cheater? Not on the menu. Someone doesn't want kids. And betrayal. Throws you under the bus. So whoever this is really don't want their children. They really don't like their kids. And I feel like the moment that they feel like they can get away from this family that they created and these kids, they're going to do that. This could be somebody that wants to cheat on you. I mean, cheat with you on someone else because they don't like where they at when it comes down to their home life. Somebody here could be trying to throw you under the bus and saying that you don't even want your kids or you don't want your children. You know what I'm kind of like getting with this person? Like when the kids are with them, right? Because I feel like you let this person see their children, right? When the kids are with them, they'll be like, it's like a person around them or people around them, their friends will be like, damn, well, these kids are never with their parents, but they are, though. It's split. It feels like it's 50-50. But when the kids is with them, they'll be like, shit, well, they don't really want them for real. Or especially when it's long periods. Like when the kids are with them for long periods because shit, so y'all could be going to court. Y'all could have court things going on. They don't want other people outside of them, outside of y'all too or whatever, to know that this is what they got with you. But then they put on the front to everybody else and be like, oh, well, they abandoned their kids for the summertime, knowing damn well that the court ordered for the kids to be with them for the summertime. You get what I'm saying? And they'll use that time frame to tell these dumbass hoes, like, yeah, well, they, you know what I'm saying? They don't. And then when the kids ain't with them and they are with you, they'll be like, oh, the kids is with their grandma. The kids is with, like, bitch, what? I'm getting some crazy shit, Libra. They're trying to make it seem like you don't fuck with your children, or you don't want your kids, or whatever this is. And then they try to make it seem like they're such a good father or good mother when the kids is with them. And I feel like their life is a living hell when the kids is with you, because it's like they got to keep up these lies, or they got to... Somebody's like a clown. I don't understand. I don't know who the fuck this is. What's habitual time wasting? It's like... Then we have entitled here. You know what I'm getting to? Like, this person, they don't support their kids and shit, like sports or school shit. They try to act like they want to, but they don't. But then it's like they want their kids around just to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? So basically they're energy harvesting off their children. Basically. And you gonna get fucked up for that too, bitch. In a minute, you're not gonna be able to see them hoes. Oh, damn. Y'all see how easy that shit just came out my mouth? 11:55 on the clock. I feel like that's how somebody talks to their children, or that's how they feel about their kids. They don't give a fuck about them kids, bro. They don't give a fuck about them kids. I'm telling somebody don't give a fuck about their kids. Child, it say entitled, lives a privileged life, treats everyone like shit. For some of you, this is this family member that don't give a fuck about these children, and they want this man child that's so childish to treat the children a certain way, or something like that. And maybe this person actually do love their kids. They want a real relationship with their kids, but they're around the wrong people, bro. Somebody's like around the wrong people. I'm telling you. Trust issues and countless suitors. Whoever this family member is trying to sacrifice this man. And they're doing it through the people that they're around. Because the people that they're around don't really fuck with them either, but they like attention. So what's karmic female or something like that? Okay, we got pace here. Getting to know you. Let's see if we're compatible. That did come out. Okay, we saw in the beginning. Okay, then we have follower. Does what everyone else is doing. Yeah, or expects. What's follower? Yeah, frenemy. Pretending to be your friend, but plotting against you behind your back. Yeah, and then we got scrub. Won't work, lives off of other people. Somebody's trying to be slow and methodical here when it comes down to trying to set somebody up. Okay. What's pace? Yeah. Rotten. Good girl gone bad. This person is sneaky as fuck. This is a sneaky asshole. Then we got caution here. Yeah, a karmic person is resurfacing. For some of you, there's a karmic masculine that thinks a karmic feminine is their friend. Like they just, you know, they cool, they vibe. But they're not. This person... It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on right here. Child. I'm seeing somebody go to the airport. I'm seeing somebody literally walking through an airport. I'm seeing hella food places. Maybe it's the mall. But I'm hearing airport, so somebody could be flying out, moving, traveling, or something like that. So, yeah, I'm just seeing somebody walking through the airport on their phone, you know, with their bag. I'm seeing luggage. And I'm seeing hella stores to the side, you know. It looks like a mall, kind of. But I'm definitely seeing an airport. Something could be happening within 2 weeks. Yeah, somebody could be traveling for like romance, or traveling to see a child, or a child could be traveling to see their parents or something like that. Because this could be too, I'm also getting word of mouth. Like there's something to do with communication. Page of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Emails, texts, phone calls. The Page of Wands talks about something new, exciting, adventurous, or like somebody having bright ideas. Somebody could be trying to figure out what you're thinking, but they're blocked. They want to know what you're thinking, or how you're coming up with something. Or somebody could be speaking to their children and they're trying to get information through their children. Or something is being said somewhere. There's a text message coming through. It could be good news too. This could be positive. Maybe something positive is coming through and you're going to have to make a tough decision about which way you want to go. You're going to have to make a wise decision about something. Because you could be in two minds about it. I'm also getting into, like I said, somebody's two-faced as fuck. Two of Swords is two-faced energy. Okay, but whatever. Oh, there's a child being caught up and stuck in between two different parents. I feel like you're the parent. I don't know why I'm picking all this up, Libra. But I feel like you're the parent that has more structure. You're a bit more stern than the other parent. And it's because this person don't have any structure or foundation in their life. They just do whatever. They let their kids do whatever. They don't have shit going on during the day. They don't work. They don't do shit. They just sit around and let their kids just play, run around, do whatever this is, and blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're more structured. And you have things going for yourself in your life. The other parent does not. So the child could be split. That's what happens when motherfuckers going around creating broken homes and can't get their shit together. It happens to the best of us. I'm going through it too. What's hot and cold in reverse? With man, child, and karmic family member. It's like the child is being taught one way to be and then another way. So now they're going to have to just grow up and... I don't really feel like, though, they're going to be confused. I feel like they're going to be very smart. And they're going to do the right thing. So that's what we're going to manifest. So anyways, we have 9 of Wands. We got Sag Moon. Okay, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody trying to ruin someone's reputation. I feel like something is not working, though. Somebody's hitting a dead end trying to do something. Or somebody could be working a dead end job. But I just feel like there's a lack of focus or... somebody's doing mediocre ass work. They're not really skilled at something that they do. Somebody's reputation is ruined, or somebody's trying to ruin someone's reputation. Okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody's, yeah, in the 10 of Swords. Somebody's not skilled at something. What's 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Or somebody's non-committal. And this is you being the wounded warrior here. 9 of Wands is you having your guards up, you being protective, or being like continuing to persevere through something. Yeah. What's 8 of Pentacles in reverse? The Death card in reverse. Yeah. What's 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Death card reverse. Scorpio and the Chariot in reverse. Cancer. Yeah, so somebody's being coerced into doing something with the Chariot here. I feel like something is like out of control. There's also a lot of blockages here. Somebody's roads are blocked. Yeah, but the Chariot is in reverse. That means something is out of control. Somebody doesn't have any self-discipline. They don't have any leadership skills is what I just heard. Somebody has a low self-esteem. They lack confidence. They just listen to anybody. Whatever anybody say, this is what they do. They go and follow it. They're easily coerced and bribed into shit. Okay? Somebody keep doing something over and over and over again. Maybe they're trying to do something over and over and over again to bribe you to do something. And it's not working. Okay? But this is someone with the lack of direction. Yeah, somebody doesn't have a lack of direction. I mean, doesn't have a sense of direction here. The Death card in reverse is somebody too refusing change. And the longer you refuse change, the longer your ass going to be in the Chariot in reverse. You're not going to ascend. You're not going to go to the next phase of your life. You're just going to stay stuck. They're childish. Somebody's childish as hell. Somebody could be losing their job. What's the 9 of Wands? The 7 of Wands in reverse. What's 9 of Wands? 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so this person is just reckless. They're careless, very aggressive, stubborn, arrogant, and competitive. They could be reckless sexually. Their solar plexus chakra is blocked, like major. But somebody just lacks compromise. 7 of Wands in reverse. They're admitting defeat. This person don't stand for shit. They just fall for everything. Something wrong with this person. 9 of Wands here. feel like they ain't got no protection. They're not doing anything with their life. They just, I don't know. Something wrong with them, though. What's this Knight of Wands in reverse? Like, I just don't understand what's going on with them. Like, what is the point of this coming out? Page of Wands. So they're looking for something new, exciting. Something new that they can get into. Because the Page of Wands is like bright ideas. Or somebody's competing with you about a child. Like, they want to be the first parent to do something for the child. It's like, bitch, do it. The fuck? What's Knight of Wands in reverse? I feel like this person got a family member in their ear telling them to do shit like this. Something. What's Knight of Wands in reverse? Page of Wands. You could have a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius child. Oh, this is this childish ass bitch. Like, they're childish. They're always looking for something new and fun to do. Instead of getting their ass up and going to work like a grown-ass man or woman. The fuck? Or doing something. You don't necessarily got to go to work, but you need to be doing something. Like, work as far as like a 9 to 5. You need to be doing something to make some motherfucking money and have your head on straight. Go to school. Go to, I don't know, take a class. Take up a trade or get into some training. Do something. Somebody ain't doing shit with their day. And it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, so we have the Judgment. So the Judgment here talks about good, well, this could talk about like an awakening. And I was going to say good news beside the Page of Wands, because it is. So the Judgment talks about self-awareness. Somebody not doubting their decisions here. This could be a child that has a lot of confidence too. I'm getting self-confidence. So it kind of like feels like your child is taking on more of your traits than this person's. Because I feel like this person is trying to use a child as a pawn. It's kind of like what I'm getting. They're trying to use a child as a pawn here. Or trying to like weigh a child down so a child won't feel confident about who they are and what they want to do. I feel like this child is going to do their own thing. They ain't going to listen to their mom probably or their father. They're going to do whatever fits for them. And the only thing that they need is support from their parents. Right? In certain ways. Right? They should listen to you in certain things, about certain things. But I'm saying though, like, it's not you should listen to me over your mama. You should listen to your mama over me or how, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not none of that. It's more so, I don't know. This shit weird what I'm picking up on though. I know that. I know that. It's like really weird. Whoever this child is too, they're becoming more aware of who they are. Their personality is starting to show. They're growing up. And this Knight of Wands is what? Like, I feel like this child is not gonna like their father. For some of you, this is a man here acting like a damn idiot. This is a father figure being a damn loser. You had a sun reverse and all this extra shit. What the fuck is this? What's the Seven of Wands reverse? So I get off this, because I don't have the time. I feel like this shit lame as hell. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so no more self-sabotaging or overthinking or feeling binded or trapped into something. Somebody's moving out of a victim mentality. Okay, victim mentality. Feeling scared, paranoid, nervous. Moving away from some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough here. Okay, moving on. Because I just... Let me see something real quick. Some of you guys could be getting good news about a court situation. Now would be a good time too to put your child in something like sports or whatever. I feel like the divine timing could be now to like get them involved in something. Yeah, a different page doesn't want the same things anymore as once did. Different viewpoints on how to raise children, child, or live their life. I cannot make that shit up, bro. I can't make that shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Then we got infidelity behind it. Engages in frequent physical affairs to satisfy cravings, lies about whereabouts, and personal relationships with others. I can't make that shit up either. What I tell y'all? They tell people different things when they have their children versus when they don't. I know they do. I just know they do. Yeah, and then bump. So these are bitches that they're having sex with. Yeah, and then on the other side we have case of the ex. So yeah, it's your ex doing this. Somebody you got kids with. Somebody you got kids with. Bumps into ex frequently due to work or family obligations. Okay, yeah, that's you and your kids. Says parentheses, kids or family issues. Visualizes and fantasizes about reunion with ex. Yeah, this is what they really doing. That's the reason, like, that's why I was channeling that energy, because I just knew it was something here about children. I'm not really getting, I feel like your children are protected. They're aware. They be saying, no, I'm not doing this shit. Okay, period. I feel like your child, because this is a different dynamic here, it feels like. So you got to move differently. You can't move like normal families because this person is on some other shit. It seems like they're a narcissist. Let me write something down, Libra. Hold on. My creative energy is flowing, so I have to write down things when I think about it. All right. Give me more on this let me see. The case of the ex. Frequently talks about ex. Keep in touch with memories of the past. Secretly twist conversations to talk about past person. Yeah. That's what this person is doing. What's this page of wands with this judgment? And the judgment could talk about court too. Legalities. Ghosting. Vanishes into the air, stops all communication while relationship is growing, leaves others bewildered and confused. Fake facade. Yeah, somebody's like a fake ass hoe. They just it say pretends to be somebody they are not, hiding true intentions or emotions, tries to get something out of someone, sneaky. Yeah, I cannot make that shit. Bro, everything I just said the cards are saying is crazy. Okay, then we got exposed. Threatens to expose secrets of partner if they leave or find someone else. 12 was on the clock. Exposes deep and darkest secrets. Revenge porn. And then they say wounded phoenix. Feels they don't need to change. Thinks the other party is at fault, unwilling, or does not have the strength to transform. Yeah, somebody, but then they want to be high end. And then we have, you know what they say on here? Affluent family. Yeah, they family members involved. These are a bunch of bougie ass nasty individuals. That's what they are. They got their family involved in this dumbass shit. Connected, treats others as less than, snobbish attitude, only dates or engages with people inside a circle. Yeah, that's what's going on, Libra. I cannot. That's the reading right there, honey. That's the reading right there. Okay. Like I said, so that's a child, and your child is very smart with the judgment and the page of wands in the upright. They're very energetic, very happy. Like, I feel like it's because you their mammy or you their father. You take care of your kids the right way. And I feel like when they go with their dad, they see a whole... Y'all see how that shit coming out my mouth? Look, I'm just talking, honey. I'm just talking. So it could be this person goes with the dad. That's not the primary parent. Their dad is the other parent, right? Just like you are, but you are the one. You have your children full time. They have them for half of the, like, they get them 1 week, you get them, I don't know. So, okay, yeah, look at that raggedy ass father. I'm like, look, let me get off this reading, bro. Wow, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Where's the Hierophant? I just saw it. I don't know where it went, but yeah, I just saw the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Two of Cups. In the Hierophant, wow. You could have a twin flame here, like I said in the beginning. Golly, spirit. What's the trickster with the cheater and the habitual time waster and not on the menu. Someone doesn't want kids. Someone could be sleeping around and telling these people, oh, I don't have children. That's not my child or whatever. Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse with the Six of Cups. Somebody is trying to energy harvest off children, basically. Lying about children. Manipulating children, rather. Yeah. This is manipulation around children. Okay. Yeah, and the karma is following right up behind it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. don't even worry about it. Your kids gonna know who the fuck you are, bitch. No worries. Man or woman, whoever the fuck doing this, you know what you're doing. Cause I know you bitches watch every day, all day. So it's cool. What else here? Your kids gonna know about who the fuck you are and everything. You have the devil, Capricorn energy, and the Four of Swords. Libra, Jupiter. So somebody can put on this front right now like they such a good parent, or they do this and do that. I feel like somebody, if it wasn't for this person having support from other people, okay, that's number one, because that's the only reason they can get their kids. If they didn't have support from other people, they wouldn't be able to have these children, because bitch, where's your stability at? So if it wasn't for the support of them other people that don't like them, so they getting shit from other people that don't like them, so that's already red flag number one, right? If it wasn't for that, they wouldn't have these kids, number one. And I feel like if it wasn't for them being able to put on this fake facade, they wouldn't have them kids. Them kids wouldn't even like them. Because I feel like somebody don't got shit going on in their life. They let their kids do whatever the fuck. There's no discipline, no structure. So I don't know. It's something just to keep up a facade or a look to make it seem as if they're living a normal life. It's not. It's not. Everybody focus on what the fuck you're doing and what you're building. That's really the tea. And because these are your kids and that's their father or their mother, there's that connection there. They try to put them kids in the middle. Like, oh, we got kids, so we got to stay connected. I feel like as soon as you can figure out how to get the fuck away from this bitch, you going to figure it out. You going to get the fuck away from this person. Because this shit seems complicated a little bit. Like, it's just not that easy because they hide everything. So when you're dealing with somebody that's a narcissist like that, they hide a lot about their life. You don't have no physical evidence or proof to take it to court. But I feel like the moment that you do, which I feel like is going to be presenting itself pretty soon, is what I just heard. That's when you're going to get the fuck on and do what you got to do. Because that's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's like a clown, bro. They're a clown. They ain't got no stability, security. They can't do shit for themselves. That's the truth. They can't do a motherfucking thing for themselves. Nothing. They have to rely on the people that's around them. And that's why they keep them around, because they don't want to be broke or homeless. It's like, bitch, that's your destiny. You need to live that bitch out. Clear out your karma so you can live a good life. Somebody just don't want to do that. Yeah, and somebody here is acting foolish or childish and slow with you. And this is how you live in your life. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you have everything going for yourself. And Eight of Cups, I feel like this is you walking away from anything that's going to ruin your foundation. You see the bigger picture of shit, so you just keeping calm. You're handling things with grace. That's how you're supposed to move. Because the moment that God tell your ass to strike this kind of situation is the moment that you will. Okay? It's the moment that you will do it. So don't worry about it. I feel like you ain't got shit to worry about. Your child is protected. They go over there with their raggedy ass other side of the family. Bitch, let them have a good time, because they let them run around anyways. They know how to come back home and act right. Okay? I know that's right, Libra. I know that's right. So do what the fuck you want to do with them other hoodlums. Them other heathens. That's fine. And it's crazy because this person always got backup and support because they deal with somebody that's an affluent family. They have affluence or they have money. That's the only thing that really keeps things afloat over there. But bitch, when the truth come out about really who they are, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Don't even worry about it. So we have the devil in the Four Swords. So I feel like, honestly, somebody is bound to something here that's keeping them unawakened. Somebody is asleep. It's like they're a zombie or something like that. There's a lot of fear and anxiety, a lot of overthinking, stress with the Four Swords. What's the devil? Or somebody is... This could be sleep paralysis. Somebody is bound to something that's keeping them asleep. What's the devil, like, unconscious? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. What's the devil in the Eight of Wands? This could be somebody doing altar work. Yeah, and the Two of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, so somebody, yeah, they're obsessed about who you're dating or who you're communicating with. Or this person has something on them. Like, there's some sort of attachment or entity over them where they cloak themselves so people won't see who they really are as they're dating or trying to, I don't know, it's like weird. But the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and somebody's obsessed with who you're dating. They're obsessed with the relationship, who you're communicating with. Somebody could be doing some sort of spell work or magic to see into, like, maybe they're doing mirror magic or something. or something where they can remote view, or somebody's trying to get into your dream state so they can see something about what you're doing, what your plans are. Two of Wands, yeah, how you're getting ready to move forward. Something could be happening within 2 to 8 days or 10 days. The Knight of Cups is someone that's like following their heart. This person could be planning something, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of planning and strategizing or contemplating something here. Marriage is what I just heard. Proposal. Yeah, somebody, it feels like somebody's trying to see what's coming though. Yeah, this bitch right here is trying to see what's coming. This is the only reason why they want a connection to you, Libra. It's not because they really like their kids. It's because they just obsessed with your energy. That's all. What's the Four of Swords? Okay. That's nice. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. You guys will be seeing 444. What's Four of Swords, Four of Wands? And the King of Swords. For some of you, this Knight of Cups right here could be trying to confront you about something. They could be trying to come back to you. And they're waiting for a response, or they're waiting for you to do something, or they're waiting to be able to come towards you. Why you just can't come towards them then? What's the problem? Or this could be this masculine that's getting himself prepared for like a home life. This is someone that's really organized. They're structured. They think logically and practically. They are very stern. And they know how to, well, I'm not going to say very stern, but they know how to run a household though. They're marriage material. This King of Swords. Or there you could just be a man. You could be moving. Somebody here is their city. I'm hearing city council. Somebody could be trying to become president. Or I'm getting like some of you guys, you could live where there's HOA. Somebody is like going to HOA meetings or something like that. I'm seeing like a little room. It looks like the cafeteria of a school, kind of like, but it's not really that. It's like a little place where you sit and have meetings, and people come up and give you their opinions about what needs to change, what doesn't, things like that. Somebody could be into politics. Okay, heavy. Oh shit, this could be the president, ain't they? It could be. They're Gemini. Donald Trump is a Gemini, and this is the community. So us. Or something like that. Child, look, I don't know. But I'm saying, I'm getting something about more so structure. Yeah, I'm getting something more so about, I feel like this other masculine here is competing because they don't want their child to have a stepdaddy. I feel like, bitch, it's too late for that. They getting a stepdaddy or a damn stepmama, and you gonna play your part. Ain't nobody trying to remove you as a daddy, bitch. You removing yourself. Faster than what you think you are, ho. That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody don't want you to be, or you could be a father here fighting for the custody of your own, like your children, because the mama is fucked up or whatever. The mama keep bringing the child around other men that just don't got no sense. So you're like, let me go get my child or something like that. It could be that. But I'm saying, it's like, bitch, you removing your damn self. Listening to your weak ass family members, they gonna get you fucked up and caught up. And bitch, if you think you gonna get this child because your family got money or whatever, bitch, please. It's like somebody here wanna like play these little stupid games. What the fuck is this King of Swords here? That's you, Libra. That could be you. This King of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's like a bully or somebody has a criminal background here. They could be extremely aggressive, but they're a follower. They can't make up their mind. They don't have a mind of their own. They rush to do everything. They're very impatient. A coward. Somebody's like a coward. They lack compromise. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Somebody feels like they know everything. Yeah. Somebody's like, I'm the man of this house, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you think you doing, but I'm the man of this house. You ain't gonna fucking come over here. I don't give a fuck. Your child is here. They safe. That's all you need to be worried about. And you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it cute. Because motherfuckers don't worry about if their child is safe. They want to worry about it. Who the fuck the mama or the daddy is dating. And that's the problem. That's where you hoes get fucked up at. Mind your business, bitch. And just the only business you need to be having is about your child. And motherfuckers don't know how to do that. They too obsessed with their baby mama or their damn baby daddy. What's the Four of Wands? Child, please. I'm getting some family shit going on. I really am. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. I'm the man of this house. You're not gonna come over here running a fucking thing, honey. And for some of you, this is a twin. This not one of them. This not one of them situations where you gonna come over here and think you running something. So you and your bitch ass family, y'all need to go sit the fuck down. Worry about what the fuck you need to worry about. Don't worry about who somebody living with, what they got going on. Bitch, is your child safe? Are they being RAPED'd? Are they being assaulted? Are they being whooped? Are they being disciplined by somebody? That's all you need to be worried about. If that ain't happening, then mind your motherfucking business, ho. Because this person don't want you back. They're moving on. And there's plans being made to do some other shit with you and your children. Somebody don't like that. I can feel it. They don't like it, and I feel like I don't give a fuck as the reader, because it's like, bitch, you're not worried about the right shit. So let me help you get back on track and worry about what the fuck you need to worry about. Let's do that. Yeah, because the cycle is over, and you failed at something already. You're a loser. You fell from grace. You listen to your stupid ass family. They think that they know everything about who the fuck you with and all that, or who you had a baby by. Like, bitch, ain't nobody lay down with your raggedy ass family. Shouldn't lay down with you, but it happened. Ain't nobody lay down with them hoes. Keep listening to them if you want to, bitch. Yeah, the truth. Keep listening to their ass if you want to. Keep acting stupid and immature and childish. How the fuck you gonna be a good father if you ain't got no empathy or sympathy or compassion? You just let motherfucker. I feel like they just let their kids do whatever. Their ass is blocked too. Their psyche is blocked and everything. It's just like, bro, please. Please. You can't teach your children shit because your ass is sitting up here in the reverse. But want to worry about what the fuck somebody else teaching your children. If you was on your shit like a grown man and wasn't listening to your weak ass mammy or your bitch ass daddy, then you would be able to raise your children right. And then you wouldn't be so worried about competing with the next man and how they gonna raise you. Somebody here wouldn't even have the next man if you was a man or you was a woman. Hello? The fuck is wrong with you bitches? I can't stand that shit, bro. What's this karmic female so I can move on? So yeah, what's this over here? With this pace and all this follower and all this dumbass shit. So we can go. Yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Moon. And the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody now they're sitting over here in regret. Sad, looking stupid. Scorpio energy or somebody mad. It don't matter. Because we don't give a fuck. We don't care. Yeah, you're moving on with grace. Because you already know what the fuck going on with you. You already know how shit gonna go down. You already know what you're gonna tolerate and what you're not gonna tolerate. You already know that your children are protected. You already know that. So yeah, you just walking away because you see the bigger picture. You notice somebody's like egotistical and they're oppressed and repressed by their family and shit like that. And you already see the plot. You already see what the fuck this is going on. Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody cursed this masculine's finances to be able to keep them stuck over there to them. But because they're stuck over there to them, they think that they're going to have access to you and your children's energy. No. Because I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to energy harvest in certain ways. And it's just not going to be, it's not going to be like that. Yeah, look, bribery. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, gifts with strings attached to it. Somebody keep on taking. I'm telling you, whoever this dumbass masculine is, they so childish and bitter. They can't get past the fact that you're not with them. So it's like, oh, they're going to team up with their family or team up with these karmic ass bitches to do shit. It's like, bitch, look at what you're doing to yourself, though. Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's taking shit from somebody that got spell work attached to it. It's gifts with spell work attached to it. So for some of you, somebody could be getting you something. Okay, I feel like you shouldn't use it. I feel like buy your own shit. This could be even shit for your children. Because I know, like, my ex's mother tried to send me some shit one time. I threw that shit away so fast. And I let it sit there for a day because I was contemplating on if I should open it or use it. It was closed for my son. It's a no. Them shits went right to somebody. Well, I didn't give them to somebody else. I actually threw them away. Because I'm not giving no other kids curse shit. I'm not. So I just threw it away. And then they're going to send a whole bunch of money for wine and a whole bunch of gift cards, $100 here, $100. I think they had 100 on them. It's like a hella gift cards for liquor. And I'm like, cool, that's nice. I do love me a good wine. But, bitch, I don't want that shit from you. I don't want that shit from you. And mind you, I didn't even give the bitch my address. So it's like, bitch, don't be just popping up with shit thinking you gonna give me gifts and thinking that I'm just gonna be naive like whoever the fuck this other person is. No, I don't want your gifts, thanks, but no thanks, bitch. So yeah, I don't think you should take shit from nobody. That's this person taking shit from their raggedy ass mother and father because that's their mother and father. That mentality is crazy to me, because why the fuck you hoes don't think your mama and your daddy don't like you? Like, they could be karmic too, just like anybody else. So why do you think your parents are just so good? Because they're your parents? That's not a good enough reason. I don't know. But anyways, what's 7 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, 7 of Cups. 777 or 77 could be significant. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody's two-faced. Somebody's trying to run away from the consequences of their actions. 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's like a thief. What's 7 of Swords in reverse? 7 of Cups. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is cursed here. This is a curse. So I don't know. You guys could be feeling cursed. Maybe you can need some, I feel like you need some gatekeeper's guard. You need this to protect your home and foundation. Because I just feel like somebody like to send you shit or like evil eye your shit so that way the shit can fall apart and you can go crying to your baby daddy, baby mama, and then that means you'll be getting shit from your baby daddy, baby mama because their mother or their father or their family take care of them and they tricksters. It's like one thing after another. They want you to be tangled up in that shit, so you need this to protect your home. Okay, you can maybe need some make that money honey oil here to protect like your money and to help you bring in more financial opportunities. This also does help too with ancestral patterns around like self-limiting beliefs around your money or poverty. If you were poverty stricken, like that's on your bloodline, this will help that too, and things like that. And maybe you can need some return to sender. Yeah, send that shit back. And then you need some clear to crossroads, so that way you can this is for psychic clarity and a path opener. Yeah, so just go look for more information there. Okay, it's on my website. You can't miss it. I mean, you can miss it if you don't pay attention, but just research what you need to research. Everything is there on my site. So if you need help with something, the help is there. So what's 5 of Cups? Okay, what's 5 of Cups? Yeah, Page of Cups. What's 5 of Cups, Page of Cups? And the Empress. Yeah. Somebody here could be sad or upset because you're getting engaged, or they're sad because there's something around children. They're sad because you could be pregnant, or they're sad because there's something around, or they're mad, one or the other, around something around your self-expression. I feel like you get one side of your child, like they can actually express themselves to you. Okay, and then they get playful and rowdy with their dad. Okay, as a mother, you're very nurturing and compassionate, things like that. And then it's like the dad is over here, and that's fine. I feel like this person really has a problem with telling their mama or their daddy no about how their kids should be raised 1, 2, 3, 2 on the clock. But for some of you, this could be another child. You could be pregnant, or you're pregnant with like new ideas. Somebody's still grieving over you. Okay, what's 10 of Swords? Because don't nobody got time for this immature ass shit, bitch. When you have children, you're supposed to grow up. Motherfuckers still be caught up in a certain lifestyle and a certain mind state. It's like, bitch, when you have children, that should make you want to grow up. Motherfuckers still doing the same shit that they was doing. Yeah, and it's like, what's 10 of Swords? 7 of Pentacles. What's 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles? Somebody, yeah, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is burying something. This could be like graveyard dirt. Somebody's trying to do death magic on somebody to put a death to something. Ace of Cups in reverse is like unrequited love. Maybe something here is coming to an abrupt end around their relationships here with these karmic friends and a karmic female. I feel like this is you being open to receive something here too, Libra, with the Page of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, somebody here try to block like your abundance from coming in, or your gifts. A seed being planted here. Somebody try to put a hex over or a curse over it, and now that you're getting it, it's like, oh, I see that it didn't work. Yeah, and guess who it's working on? It's working on you, dumbass. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. It's working on your stupid ass. It ain't working on this person. This person is moving the fuck on with their life. What's 7 of Cups? This could be maybe, I don't know. Somebody's like, yeah, the Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough here. There's some sort of truth and clarity here. I feel like somebody is just so far gone. They sabotaged the connection with you, and now they're just looking back at shit. Oh, well. It is what it is. Somebody's love life is cursed. Their finances is cursed. Somebody could be wanting to confess something to you or tell you something. But they feel like that's probably going to drive you and them further apart. I feel like this person is learning that the people that they keep going back to for chances because they want validation from them people so bad, they are habitual time wasters. They don't like their kids. They don't like their grandkids. Or they don't like their fake ass friends don't like their children. They don't like you. It's like somebody's realizing that. Yeah, it's time to wake up and stop hanging around the wrong people. So anyways, this was your reading, Libra. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.